We have some investigating to do. We saved Haruka from a life of criminal behavior. She learned a valuable lesson about asking questions. But, we learned that why she was doing it. Can we just acknowledge how entirely wholesome Haruka is? She has no ill intentions. Kiryu, my love. But I love English. It's nighttime. I'm supposed to hear this thing go. Aha! There's definitely some kind of noise coming out of there. Possibly even a voice. The girl mentioned Locker 44. Let's take a closer look. Yeah, there's definitely a voice coming out of here. Hey, old man, isn't it past your bedtime? You better run on home. A lot of crazy shit goes down around here at night if you catch my drift. There's a weird sound coming from Locker 44. You boys ever hear of cursed locker rumors going around? Whoa, whoa, whoa! How the hell do you know about Locker 44? Who told you? Oh, so there is something suspicious going on here. Thanks for confirming that. Yeah? Well, let me confirm something else for you. Anyone who knows about this locker gets the living shit kicked out of them. Please tell me I can throw them off of this thing. Well, maybe not him. Order! I was not able to throw him off the edge. Order! Like a missile. And he just lost his head. He'll pay for this. Those guys up to just now, looks like they dropped this. The final locker in the game. Mystery cell phone. There's a cell phone. Oh, now I see the picture. All the noises were coming out of this thing. Congratulations, Kazuma. You've opened all the coin lockers. You're surprisingly persistent. Anyway, I have a gift for you. Bob Utsunomiya is holding onto it for you, so go find him when you want to pick it up. He's somewhere around town. Don't worry if you lose it. You can get it from him again. Kiwami Bob? Bob Kiwami is in town. Chrome, it's him. That's the bastard who took our locker key. Hey, I'd appreciate if you could give us back that locker key. Big fella, that locker's real important to us. You mean the one that had this phone inside? So you opened it. Well, now that you've seen what's inside, we can't let you go unharmed. Kill him if you have to. Just get the cell phone back. How about I... Damn. There's a lot of you here. Don't mind me just... Let me just level the playing field real quick. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Order, order. Every last fucking one of yous. Yeah, what's the deal with you? How about you tell me what the deal is with the cell phone? That's, don't worry, I'm not with the police. As long as you're not using this to hurt anybody, I might consider looking the other way. Okay, it's a modified cell phone, all calls are free, and since it's under a prepaid contract, none of the data leads back to a single individual. You're selling these illegally or something? That's the idea. We didn't want to get chance getting caught in the act of handing over the goods directly, so we thought about using a locker instead. Thanks to the recent spread of this so-called cursed lockers, People have been staying out of our hair. So far as it's worked out great until you came along. Guess that means our business in downtown Ryukyu is pretty much bone thanks to you. Well, let's get out of here, fellas. The mystery was a scam all along. Guess they won't be making any shady deals around here for a while. I'll let it slide just this once. 2,000 XP for all that? That was the mystery that took the longest. I'm gonna hope that Bob has the same design in every game. Kiryu, my love. Sayonara wa. Is there... Aha, there he is. Yep. He's the same. Hold on, don't I know you from somewhere? How many people are dressed like me you've seen strutting around? And we have a present for you. The sender, some lady named Sayama. Beads of good fortune. Will allow you to avoid some conflicts, huh? Don't go losing it either, but if you do, I guess you could find it in my heart to hook you up with another one. Ain't I a stand-up guy? Weren't you standing over by the Tenkaichi Street gate something like 2 years back? Nope. Don't know what you're talking about. Is this the 7th mystery of Ryukyu? My dad was getting threats from this scary guy. Apparently he made up this crazy story saying my dad dented up his car in Hatsumachi, then he forced him to sign an agreement saying he'd pay for all the damages. Now there's a whole bunch of scary dudes showing up at our house every single night looking for the money. That's not right. Shouldn't you get talked to the police about it? We tried. But since my dad signed the agreement, apparently there's nothing they can do about it. Ever since then, my mom's been a nervous wreck. We can't have to... We even have to move to my grandma's house in Tokushima just to get away from all the stress. But you promised we graduate together. I know, I'm sorry. At this rate, I probably won't be able to get into the same college either. Sato, what are you doing? You know the Trevi found in Italy? They say if you throw a coin in there and make a wish, it'll come true. Well, this river is the Okinawan version of that, so I figured I'd give it a shot. What? I've never heard of anything like that before. Doesn't hurt to try, does it? I wish we could all be together and forever and ever. You throw one too, Haruka. Okay. Haruko, Haruka, Harukajiwagi. None of this is your fault, Haruko. Don't feel too down. It's the bad guys in Hatsumachi that are at fault here. Yeah, try to cheer up, okay? I know. Why don't we go get something to eat? Can I have something to eat? No. Can I have something to eat? No. Con men in Hatsumachi? What are the chances of that? Has an old man spawned yet? Aruka's not here. Come to think of it, I remember hearing about someone forced into paying for car damages in Hatsumachi.
Hey.
Hold it right there, dude. I saw you damage my car, and don't give me that who me bullshit. If I damage your car, then where's the damage? Take a good look, it's all dented up right here. Jeez, look how bad this is. This is gonna cost us a fortune. Now get your ass over to the office so we can talk this over. Here, I'll even walk you. Ain't I a stand-up guy? Thank you for leading me directly into the den. So how much is it gonna cost you to pick up the sheet metal on that car? Well, it'll have to be buffed out from the inside, plus the cost of a fresh new coat of paint. Figure it'll come to about, 2 million yen, just a ballpark figure. That's ridiculous. It's a high-end sports car, you fucked up there, pal. Didn't you hear? The entire body's gonna have to be redone just to make it look half decent. You sure know an awful lot about car repairs, don't you? Shut up. You should be happy we're willing to settle this out of court for a measly 2 mil. Now, 2 million yen is a fairly hefty sum. Now, I imagine you can't pay it all right away. So how about this? For now, you can sign an agreement that says you'll pay for the car repairs, whatever their final cost may be. Who knows? Maybe it'll end up being cheaper than we thought. Maybe even around 10,000 or so. What do you say? Nope. You kidding me? I'm not signing anything. I'm terribly sorry to hear that, but I'm afraid we can't let you leave this office without signing. After we're through with you, you'll practically beg him to sign that paper, whether in ink or in blood. promptly beat them all to death. Where the hell did you find this frickin' lunatic? So you pretend that people dent your car in order to pressure them into paying up, and then you have them sign a phony agreement in order to seal the deal, right? That's basically our entire scheme, so yes. Then you'd better stop with this nonsense right now, or else the one who's gonna need the dents buffed out of you. Yes, sir, I'm really sorry about all this. We'll be out of your hair immediately. Oh, and please take this. Hope we can put this all behind us and go our separate ways. Looks like an average blue marble to me. Bring that shit, Kazuma. 10 years in the joint made you a fucking pussy. Now, where is the old man? Kiryu Kazuma. Aha. あれは
おいおっさん今肩ぶつかっただろうがういてめえ仕方してんじゃねえぞなめてんじゃねえぞおらおいぶっ殺してやれおい兄ちゃんこんなとこで寝てたら風邪ひくぞ
ひらめいた
ひらめいた
典型が来た
Another revelation. Some punk got pissed at a drunk man. You'd think the guy would just slug him over, wanting it to be over, but no. The drunk evaded all of his attacks and then finished him with a shoulder thrust. Coincidence? Can alcohol bring out one's inner mastery? Sounds like I could use a drink. Learn the essence of drunken thrust. Congratulations, Cosmo. You've completed all the revelations, and I must say the blog you created is very entertaining. Anyways, I have a gift for you. What? You're telling me that completion list completions? What could this be? We got the beads of good fortune. Guess what? So those guys who were threatening my dad, they suddenly up and left downtown Ryukyu for good. Dad even went to their office with his lawyer, and it was completely deserted. Oh, Haruko, that's wonderful. Now we don't have to move from Tokushima anymore. Can't get the money they took, but at least there won't be any more psychos pounding on our door. People around town are saying that this big, ripped, scary-looking old guy really taught those guys a lesson. Well, I think those coins we tossed in the river really made our wishes come true. Maybe, huh? And if that's the case, this could be the last of the 7 mysteries of downtown Ryukyu. We had the cursed lockers, the golden agu pork, and now, if 3 people stand on a bridge and toss a coin into the river, they'll get their wishes granted. Oh my gosh, we just made up one of the 7 mysteries. All this excitement's got me starving. Let's go grab some Goya burgers. That ripped, scary old guy they were talking about be me? Huh? There's something under the railing. Must be a lucky coin. I'll keep it as compensation for getting to the bottom of all those mysteries. Say this coin can grant a wish. Can I just put this on me? Is that something I can do? Is this just equipable? It is. You say this coin can grant a wish. Sacrifice stone. Hey, do I look like this some sort of clown to you? I need a chit chat, so why don't you run along till you actually have some business to discuss? That cool, big man? Nice! This fucking guy here. I swear to God, if any of you children are playing Jeff and Marble Rivals... Yoko-chan, Yoko-chan! I saw the cutest little dog toy at the pet store today. My old dog used to have a toy just like it, so I'm sure Mame would love it. Can I borrow some money to get it for him, please? Wonder how much it costs. I only have a little more than 500 yen of my allowance left. How much do you need, Izumi-chan? I think it's 500 yen. It's practically all I have left, and there's still a few more days until I get more allowance. Please? Mame's gonna love it. Alright, yay, thanks, Ayako-chan. In walks Kiri. Ayako? Shiro, what's wrong? Why, my teacher's so mean. Hey, calm down, what happened? Thinks I cheated on our math test because I got a perfect score and wouldn't believe me when I tried telling him the truth. Just called me a liar and gave me a bunch of extra homework as punishment. Grammar homework. I don't get it at all. Don't worry, Shiro, I'll help you out in a bit, okay? Really? Thanks, Ayako-chan. She's really... Ayako? Hi, Uncle Kaz. Have you taken your bath yet? I was just about to, yeah. I think Haruka-chan's in there now. Should be out any second, I'm sure. By the way, Ayako? Huh? What is it? It's just, you spend so much time putting other people's needs before your own. Of course I do. They need me. Oh, I think I hear Haruka-chan getting out of the bath. I should go jump in. Right. Run. That walk cycle is iconic. Phew, nothing like a nice refreshing bath. Haruka. Oh, hi, Uncle Kaz. Can we talk about how one of the youngest children here just ran out to buy a dog toy? Something wrong? It's Ayako. Ayako-chan, what about her? I see. I mean, it's great that she puts so much effort into making sure everyone else is okay, but I'm honestly kind of worried she's not taking care of herself. Huh? Why do you say that? Not sure. It's just the impression I get. Honestly, I've kind of been feeling the same way. I'm sure Yako-chan thinks she has to take care of everyone since she's older than they are. She almost treats it like some kind of job. I keep offering help, too, but she turns me down flat every time. Plus what? I think the other kids ask her for stuff they're too afraid to ask me for. They probably think I'd get mad at them. But Ayako-chan's so nice that she can't say no matter what they ask for. She barely thinks of herself. Yeah, I think you're right. The worm in center frame. The worm. The next day. What should we make for dinner tonight, Haruka-chan? Good question. I wonder how the others feel like having... Did the other... Ah, there. She's alright. Izumi-chan, did you end up getting that new toy for Mame? He must have been so happy when you brought it home for him. Oh, that? They were all sold out. What about the 500 yen I lent you? Me and my friend used it to buy some candy. It was so good. What's wrong, Shiro? More homework? Nuh-uh. I handed in the homework you helped me with yesterday. My teacher got real mad because it wasn't 400 words like he said it should be. He gave me detention and everything. Huh? I didn't realize it had to be a certain length. But it said right in the top corner of the page. Ugh, if you're gonna help, at least try to do it right. I'm just gonna get even more grammar homework now. It's not very nice, Shiro. Ayako-chan took time out of her night to help you. You should be grateful. Ayako-chan. Ayako? Ayako-chan, wait! Haruka, what happened? Well, Where's Ayoko? What do you think happened, Taichi? Listen up, everyone. What's going on, Uncle Kaz? It's Ayoko. Huh? What about her? These kids need to realize how much Ayoko does for them. Better talk to each of them one by one. Now, who's up? The fucking Power Rangers. Shiro, Mitsuo, Koji, Taichi, Izumi, Eri, Ryuna, Reina. Talk to Shiro and Izumi first. Shiro, we needed help with your homework last night. Who did you go to? Huh, Ayoko-chan, but no buts. She had her own work to worry about. She still took the time to make sure you got the help you needed. And what did you say to her today, Shiro? Hiroshima. Izumi, Myokuguchi. Izumi. Uh-huh. Ayoko gave you the 500 yen to buy a nice new toy for Mame. How do you think she felt when you told her you just bought candy for you and your friend instead? Now, who's up? I don't fucking know. Ryuna. Man, none of these other children got beef. And they're all staring at Izumi, though. Ryuna, me? I didn't do anything. Who gave you those clothes? Well, it was Ayako-chan, so what? She got those for you because she knew how embarrassed you were about the burn scar on your arm. Have you ever been that considerate towards any of the other kids sitting at this table? Well, now, who's up? Y'all need to do better at your job. Not your job. Stop looking at each other. Eddie, yeah? You and Ayako had a fight the other day, but she didn't hold a grudge. She forgave you right away and still treated you just the same as she always does, didn't she? Yeah. Now, who's up? Between these three fuckheads? This is the trio of trouble, okay? These are the monsters. They're gonna follow right in Kiryu's footsteps if he don't set them straight. Koji. What, me? You. Alco always patches you up when you get hurt playing baseball, right? How often do you thank her for that? Well, now, who's up? Okay. Mitsuo, your number's up. Yeah? Remember that fight you got in the other day? Do you know who went to apologize to the boy's parents? Wait, that was Ayako-chan? That's right. She didn't have to do that. It was just a little scuffle. A little scuffle that left the other boy with a broken bone. He fractured one in his hand when he fell. Ayako's apology is the only thing that kept it from boiling over into a much bigger issue. Oh, I guess that's why she kept telling me to go say I was sorry. Now who's up? Taichi. What? Remember when you collapsed from your buckwheat allergy? Yeah. Did you ever think about who rushed to call the doctor for you? It was Ayoko. I don't think you guys realize how much Ayako-chan I'm fucking stupid. How much Ayako-chan does for all of us, and you definitely aren't grateful for it. But we're a family, right? We should be there for each other. Agreed. Now, I'm going to find Ayako. It's okay. Uncle Kaz will bring her back and we can all show her just how much we appreciate her. Time to bring Ayako home. She must have gone downtown. Nah, she went to the beach to fish. Where would a child like her go?